Did God isolate you in order to transform you? Perhaps the better question is, does isolation lead to transformation? Well, I think to answer these questions, we have to look in the Bible. The first case we'll look at is Moses. Moses was a man who experienced many supernatural things in his life. He had an encounter with God through the burning bush. He was right at the front of the extraordinary parting of the Red Sea. In Exodus 19, Moses went up to Mount Sinai to meet with God. Moses witnessed Mount Sinai being enveloped in smoke because the Lord came down upon it in fire. In Exodus 33, Moses would go into a tent, and a pillar of cloud would come down and stay at the entrance while the Lord spoke with Moses. And here's how much of a special relationship Moses had with God. The Bible says in Exodus 33, verse 11, "So the Lord spoke to Moses face to face as a man speaks to his friend, and he would return to the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, did not depart from the tabernacle." But with such a special relationship, did God ever isolate Moses? Was Moses ever alone, with no one else but God around? He certainly was. Exodus 34, verse 28 says, "So he was there with the Lord 40 days and 40 nights. He neither ate bread nor drank water. And he wrote on the tablets the words of the covenant, the 10 Commandments." Moses was alone with God for 40 days and 40 nights. The Bible doesn't reveal everything about what went on between Moses and God, but after this period of isolation, Moses was not the same, because the Bible tells us in Exodus 34, verse 29 to 30, that when Moses came down from Mount Sinai with the 2 tablets of the covenant law in his hands, he was not aware that his face was radiant because he had spoken with the Lord. When Aaron and all the Israelites saw Moses, his face was radiant, and they were afraid to come near him. Such was the transformation in Moses that it was visible. His face was shining. So here is the first case that we can clearly see how God can use isolation to transform a person. You are isolated from others so you can be alone with God, and through that encounter, you are inwardly transformed and outwardly changed. The